on with the formalities, I'd like to introduce the local ward councillor, Councillor Fiona Hammond.
Yeah, thank you very much for coming up and having a look at how Brisbane does things well. Councillor Adam Allen and of course the Lord Mayor Adrian Schrinner, who will do the official opening. Thank you for your patience, as this has been a long time coming, but I've got to say a big thank you to EpoConstruction, who actually put this all together. Thank you very much. There is the leader there. Thank you. Alcorn Middleton Architects and the Playworks. Alcorn Middleton Architects put a dream that we had into the reality that we see behind us. So a big round of applause for them as well. Pass on to the Lord Mayor to do the official opening, but thank you so much.
Fiona. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a really exciting day because we see the last jigsaw piece put into the puzzle here in Bradbury Park. There is nothing like this in Brisbane, and I have to say, I think there's nothing else like this in anywhere else in Australia. So this is something truly unique. And whenever we go on a family holiday anywhere in Australia, we try out the local playgrounds, wherever we are. So it might be in Sydney, Melbourne, anywhere else, Canberra. And so these kids have a fair idea of some of the best playgrounds in Australia. They've rated this one 10 out of 10, and hopefully your children do too. One of the interesting things about this playground is that it's been designed with a lot of thought. It's been designed to cater to different age groups, and so there's something for every age group here. There's lots of stuff to do around the ground level for the very young kids, and then for the more adventurous and the older kids, there's things to do up higher. There's some challenges. There's some things where when I was up there just earlier, you see the kids sort of working out whether they're going to go to the next step, go a little bit higher or not, and that's what it's all about. It's about just building that confidence, letting kids be kids. It's also about getting a little bit of that black stuff on your clothes as well. Sorry, parents. The way this has been designed is like the Australian bush, and as we know, the Australian bush suffers from bushfires on a periodic basis, and so the coating on this is actually, it's burnt wood, it's charred wood, representative of the Australian bush, and it's also hard wearing. One of the other things that you may not know or may not have seen yet is that this playground has a misting system in it as well. And so periodically there's a mist released, and this is mainly to cool things down in the height of summer, but we've got the system on today just to show what it's like, and there's no other playground in Brisbane that has anything like this. But really, why we're doing this, Brisbane's population is growing. There are a lot of families moving into areas like this, and there needs to be an investment in our green space and parklands as the population grows. And so we've embarked very clearly over the last 4 years on the biggest investment in parks and playgrounds that our city has ever seen. Because as we grow, this is what we need. This is what brings communities together. These are great assets for the community. And if we have more people in Brisbane, we need better facilities for them to use as well. But most importantly, thank you to the local residents who have waited so patiently for this project to happen in its different stages, with the scooter park, the Enchanted Forest, and now this playground. Thank you for your patience. We love this part of Brisbane. We'll continue to invest in it, and thank you so much. So it gives me great pleasure to join with my colleagues here in declaring the Bradbury Park Playground officially open. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.